many of you ever gone to the place in your walk with Christ where you think, what's missing? There's something missing. And as I was even, this week and just things that are happening and we're walking through and getting ready to do, I was feeling this uneasiness, and I began to say, God, what is this? And I soon discovered that it was my lack of understanding of authority. And then I began to study about the authority, the spiritual authority that Christ has given the church. Everybody ever hear of John G. Lake? John G. Lake began a healing ministry. He went to South Africa. He was a tremendously wealthy man in 1880, 1885. Millions. I mean, he was just rich. And God said, leave it all and follow me. And he did. And he had struggled throughout his life with sick people in his home. There was always someone who was struggling with sickness, dying, and he lost a number of his family. And then when he got married and the same disease and sickness began to afflict his family, but he began to realize that there is healing authority on his life. And he began to walk in his own spiritual authority. And so fast forward about 20 years ago, a friend of ours, friend of the house, Dr. Leon Van Rooyen, is from South Africa, ministers all over South Africa, received a stack of papers of John G. Lake's writings, and they were never published. So we got them, and now we're releasing this book, hopefully on John G. Lake's, he passed away in 1935, but on his birthday, which will be March 18th. And I've been reading this book, and I can't wait to get it into your hands. Oh yeah, the book's called The God Men. And this is from the writings of John G. Lake. Think of it this. He went to South Africa. In 5 years, he raised over 100,000 conversions, 625 churches, 1,250 preachers in 5 years. What did this guy believe that we don't?